All right. Flux capacitor, wait. Oh, car has to be turned on. Hello. Well, let's say the flux capacitor is fluxing. And I realize you need like the engine running and everything. Here, let's put this down here. So it's actually stable for once. But hello everybody. Welcome to another vlog. I think I have food in my teeth from lunch, so pardon me for that. Just got back from going with Kevin, and you probably saw this in a previous video if I uploaded this in chronological order. We went to a Halloween maze, a corn maze. In that video I mentioned it was amazing. Don't worry, definitely had to mention that. And looked at like a pumpkin patch and things like that. So for today's video we're gonna step on outside and show you something that I had no idea was part of this area. And now we're about to find out together. So we are here at an abandoned Save Mart supermarket parking lot, and this is just a general parking lot, nothing that special except for one thing that I'm about to show you. But this parking lot is on El Camino Real and is actually the site of a historic battle. Now it's not a huge battle, mind you, but it is a battle nonetheless. We are in Santa Clara, California, and I believe it was called the Battle of Santa Clara. We're about to go read the plaque to find out. But this is actually the site of a battle in the 1800s, and it is now a strip mall parking lot with apartments being built across the way. But let's go ahead and take a look at that plaque to see what it has to say. Okay, so you can see here it says Battle of Santa Clara on January 2nd, 1847. Somewhere hereabouts was fought the last northern battle of the Mexican War. The official casualty reported of dead, none, wounded, none, missing but one on the American side, and he came up shortly afterwards stating that he had been searching for his ramrod, which in the excitement he had forgotten to draw from his gun and fired at the enemy. Dedicated October 14th, 1978. Right, wrongs, nobody is what it says at the bottom. And there's a reminder that H&R Block is nearby, right above it. But anyway, it's just interesting to me that in a shopping center like this, nothing too crazy about it initially, to anyone who takes a look at it, that it was a site of something historic, and at one time that it was the site of a battle in the mid-1800s, which you would again not guess, just kind of looking around here. So it just goes to show that sometimes you can take a second, read a plaque, and something interesting that you might not have known might have happened in the area that you're in. And it does remind me of that scene in Back to the Future where Doc mentions, wait, yeah, it was Doc who mentions, you know, that something was once all farmland as far as the eye could see, and then it was the mall parking lot. So it was kind of the same idea. But anyway, it's just something interesting, and I try to read plaques wherever I go. Not like all the time, 'cause sometimes you might be overwhelmed by plaques, although that never really happens. But anyway, it usually takes a minute and you usually go, oh, I had no idea. Learned something new. Didn't know there was a Battle of Santa Clara and that it was in this parking lot, but now I know. And glad that nobody really was injured according to that. The Wikipedia page I think said otherwise. But I'll link to it below. It was like 2 weeks ago that I read this. I actually follow a Facebook page that follows kind of like the history of the city, and this was one of those things that was mentioned, and I was like, I pass that all the time and I had no idea. So anyway, there you go, little history lesson. But thanks again for watching. Main comedy channel, other social media links are below, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye bye. So now that the car started, I can get the flux capacitor to work. There we go. Look at it go. Flux capacitor fluxing. Engine running. All right.